Hey everyone, I hope you guys are doing well. I wanted to bring you a video on how you can remove charge-offs off of your credit report and other negative items. Now, if you're new to my channel, I bring you information to help you no matter where you are in your credit journey. So if you like that kind of information, make sure you give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Also hit the notification bell so you can be notified anytime I upload a new video. Now, I am at the end of my credit boot camp, and we went through 45 days of different techniques and strategies to help you increase your credit score. But if you were not able to join, don't worry about it, because I have a playlist for you guys, and this will be the last video for that credit boot camp. And I also give you a free hard inquiry removal package at my website, because hard inquiries can get you denied for credit. I also have other packages for purchase for all your negative items. So if you want to pick that up, I leave the link in the description of the video and in the pinned comment section. And if you need my help, there is a link there where you can sign up and I can help you one-on-one. So let's jump into this information. Now, the first step that you need to take in order to remove negative items off your credit report is using an affidavit. Now, the reason why I tell you guys to use the affidavit is a sworn statement. And with this affidavit, you want to swear on that statement that you are who you are, and then you want to get it notarized. Now, the reason why this is important, because the credit bureaus have a lot of tricks and they really don't want you to have help. They have it written in the FCRA that if you're being helped by a credit repair organization, they can automatically deny your dispute and not answer it or mark it as frivolous. So you want to make sure by using the affidavit that they don't have this excuse to ignore your letters. If you're getting it notarized, you have to show your ID so they know that the letter and the affidavit is from yourself. And if they refuse not to answer or respond properly, you have the evidence to upload a complaint to the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau, which is the government agency that oversees the credit bureaus. So you do always want to send your dispute with an affidavit along with your dispute letter. Now, I have these affidavits, if you need them, at my website in my DIY package, so you can pick one up if you would like to use it. If you have your own affidavit that you can use or you would like to write up, you can do so also, but I suggest that you include that so they do not have the excuse of not answering your dispute. Now, the second step that you want to take if you're trying to remove a charge-off or negative items off your credit report, you want to remove and dispute old addresses, especially the address that you were living at when you open the account that's charged off or the collection. So the way that the credit bureaus work, you have many people with your same name in your state, in your town, and all over the United States. So how they identify you from the other person with your exact name, your name, is personal identifiers, such as your social security number, date of birth, and your addresses. So by removing the address that you were living at when you got the charge off or opened that account, what happens is they cannot line up that account with your profile. So you want to make sure you first remove that old address before you start disputing that item, if all's possible. And if it's any aliases on your credit report, you want to remove those off, because many times you might have a collection or charge off on your credit report because they have the wrong name and they just added that to your credit profile. So you want to make sure that you're taking this second step to get the best results. Now, the third step to remove a charge off or other negative items off of your credit report, you want to look at that account and how it is reporting on your credit report. For instance, let's say there's a charge off and you're looking at the date of last activity or even last payment. Say if Experian has the last date on April 1st, 2023, but Equifax have March 1st, 2023, and then Equifax or TransUnion may have a whole different date. TransUnion might have, say, January 1st of 2023. So you would have a inconsistent date of last reporting or even last activity. So by having that inconsistent date, it gives you a standing on a factual dispute that that date for the date of last activity is not correct, because each credit bureau is reporting a different date. And anything reporting on your credit report has to be 100% complete and 100% accurate. And that date is not accurate. Another thing you need to look at is with charge-offs and collections. I am seeing a lot working with people that the credit bureaus is reporting it late each month. Now with the charge-off, you want to dispute that and with your collection, because that account reporting late every month as a charge-off or a collection prevents your score from going up, because it's like a new late payment every month. And they're trying to force you to pay that as a form of terrorism. So what you want to do, if it's a charge-off, you want to dispute with the credit bureaus, stating that if this account is charged off and don't have another scheduled due date, why is it reporting late every month? And you want to demand that they remove that late payment on those dates. So you want to aim there. For a charge off with late payments, you would just reply, this account is a charge off and should not be reporting late payments because it is a charge off. So with that is how you need to attack that, because when they report an account late with a charge off or even a collection, they're trying to make sure that they constantly harass you with that late payment to keep your credit score down, to force you to pay these companies. So you want to make sure that you take these steps so you can get the best results. So hopefully this information was helpful. If you have questions or comments, you can leave it in the comment section. Or if you have more personal questions, you can reach out to me directly. And all your questions go to my cell phone when you go to my website. So I hope to see you guys in the next video. Stay tuned.